When a narcissist realizes they're losing control, they often react with intense frustration and even despair. For someone who thrives on manipulation, losing control is like facing the collapse of everything they've carefully built. Their realization that they've lost a valuable person, a partner or friend who offered love, support, and loyalty, hits them hard. But this acknowledgement, however painful, rarely leads to genuine remorse or change. Instead, narcissists are master manipulators who embed themselves deeply in people's lives, often isolating their victims from other relationships. They spread seeds of doubt and make people question their own reality until they have complete control. Once their behavior begins to unravel and their manipulations are exposed, they may experience regret, not for the harm they caused, but for the loss of their influence and the life they constructed around someone they controlled. This hollow realization reveals to them that their life, built on deceit and power plays, is ultimately empty and unsatisfying. Healing from the damage caused by a narcissist is a challenging, ongoing process. It requires not only breaking the emotional bonds with them, but often cutting ties with others they've pulled into their orbit. The journey toward recovery can be painful and full of obstacles, but with determination, it's possible to reclaim your independence and find a brighter future. Forgiveness is a complex question, and while it may be part of the healing process for some, it requires significant internal work. Letting go of a narcissist may be necessary for your own mental health and personal growth. Narcissists rarely apologize or acknowledge the harm they've done. They may show brief periods of remorse or try to hoover their way back into your life, not out of genuine affection, but to reclaim the sense of power and importance they once had with you. They are adept at reeling people back in, playing on old emotional ties, but it's merely a game to sustain their own ego. Even after a relationship ends, narcissists often refuse to admit fault. They don't see themselves as flawed or in need of change. This inability to genuinely apologize or self-reflect traps them in a cycle of empty relationships and mounting regrets. They may look back and see what they lost, but will frame it in a way that maintains their sense of superiority, blaming others rather than acknowledging their own role. Over time, their true nature begins to alienate people. Close friends, family, and colleagues may eventually see the narcissist for who they are, leading to the breakdown of even long-term relationships. Though narcissists strive to maintain a public image of charisma and success, this mask eventually slips, and the isolation that follows can be devastating. Being with a narcissist means experiencing two different worlds: the public persona where they appear charming and caring, and the private reality filled with manipulation, abuse, and control. Their behavior can make victims feel trapped, questioning their own perceptions and worth. But in time, those who break free often find that life beyond the narcissist is far richer and more fulfilling. They emerge stronger, wiser, and ready to pursue a life based on mutual respect and genuine connections.